Happy Wednesday, everybody. We've got a front way to the west and a warm front to the north. So a lot of us are starting the day warmer. Now, there's a fair amount of cloud cover around, but it's not going to be as thick as what we saw yesterday. And a mix of clouds and sun at least. Low pressure way up in Nebraska. There's the cold front that will be arriving here tomorrow, and the warm front well north. So all the rain will stay away from us today. And look, a wind advisory comes out when gusts of 45 miles an hour are expected. We're not going to be far off that. I think 40 in Springfield, but to the west a little higher. So from northwest Arkansas through Cassville to Stockton and Osceola and points west, a wind advisory that goes today and into tomorrow morning. Temp-wise, we're starting warmer, and high temps are still going to be about 80 degrees. Now, we're going to see this again for a while, so enjoy the day. Rain-free, and then tomorrow morning, we should start well into the 60s. Highs tomorrow, somewhere in the 70s. That's really going to vary depending on the coverage of storms. But even behind the front, that's 4 o'clock, and that front essentially is going to be like Rowan and Branson. If we get clearing, it's still going to be in the 70s on the back side of it. So the cold air gradually coming in. Now, ahead of that cold front today, pretty good instability developing, especially to our west, but really not too bad here. Problem is, nothing to lift it. So we're going to be rain-free, and then you see the instability kind of wanes overnight, dying showers and a few storms coming in tomorrow morning, and you're going to notice, well, the instability not nearly as strong tomorrow as it's going to be later today. So I don't really, I'm not really too excited about our severe threat tomorrow, though it's not zero. I think the front's going to be primarily just a noisemaker, and that it'll go through tomorrow evening. So maybe a few showers way to the west late tonight, and then whatever's left of that will be approaching tomorrow morning. Those showers, as they die, will head east. I suspect they will dissipate, but then as the front comes in, we'll start to see things kind of ramp back up again. This is at noon, and then there's the front, 3 o'clock, that line through Springfield. And then I think as it slows down a bit, we may have some heavier rain in our Arkansas County, south central Missouri, along with at least a low end for a severe storm or two. It's a level 2 risk, let's say from Summersville, Winona, Eminence, Birch Tree, down to West Plains, a good chunk of Arkansas from Harrison and let's say Jasper to the east, and that's just with the timing of the front and the expected amount of instability. Now, beyond that, much cooler air for several days. Somewhere in the 70s tomorrow, some upper energy with a few showers Friday, and then pay attention to those lows for the weekend. Boy, I sure hope this is the last of it. I thought we were done with it. Frost is likely at least by Sunday morning. Temps are going to be cool overall through the weekend, and the rain chance perhaps back by about Tuesday next week.